Hi everyone and welcome to our market analysis videos here at Zenfinex. My name is Connor and I'm the Senior Market Analyst at the company, providing to you these daily videos on market commentary and also educational content. Now for today's video, we're going to be switching back to stocks once more, as Zenfinex have launched plenty of new stocks and CFDs to their global entity. Therefore, I'm going to be covering a Tesla forecast for 2021. I'm going to give an overview first to give some context to the video. Then I'm going to move on to the chart and mark those key levels to watch out for the rest of this year. So a quick overview on Tesla. They first went public in 2010. At that time, they actually offered 13.3 million shares at just $17 per share. And now we're trading at just under, not $800 per share. The highest it got to was $900 per share back in January of this year. And these are just massive, massive gains even in a 10-year period. Their market cap is around $800 billion. So really there's no doubt that Tesla is the world's largest automaker by value, and it even outperforms the premium brands in their industry. Now, what makes it even more fascinating is that during the pandemic they also outperformed while most of the world actually suffered. In Q4 of last year they managed to increase their vehicle production by 71%. And many traders thought this outperformance would continue into 2021. But really, it's been in a downtrend, or should we say a consolidation period throughout the whole year. Now, why is this? Well, the reason is mainly due to the change in investor sentiment. So, as economies around the world have started to reopen, there's been a shift from growth stocks like Tesla, that are really expensive, into the value stocks that benefit from a reopening economy. Now, for the 2021 forecast, retail traders tend to listen to expectations from the big players in the markets like your JP Morgans and your Morgan Stanleys. Well, the average projection from 26 expert analysts is around $650 per share, with the maximum forecast being $1,200 per share and the minimum down all the way at $137. Now, when you look at it like that, you can understand the temporary consolidation period. It's as we attempt to move on from a COVID world. We are above the average prediction at the moment. However, if you sell stocks like Tesla, you sell them at your own risk, really, as it's really a long-term, fantastic investment. Hence why it's so expensive to buy, right? I think as a whole, during a period where central banks are starting to remove the massive amounts of stimulus, we have the potential for stagflation and obviously the cyclical change from growth to value. I do think we could see Tesla fall. There is some short-term pain, maybe for the rest of 2021, maybe we'll end 2021 on a high note. All of this will contribute to the fall in the Nasdaq as well, where the Tesla sits. However, I would like to stress that corrections in the market and corrections in stocks as strong as Tesla are likely to be met with by the dip traders, as this is a market that's going to go higher beyond 2021. Okay, so taking a look at the key levels on the chart, you can see right away really where we have this ascending channel and this trend line coming into play. And if I zoom out a bit more, you can see where the market really was on that ridiculously great run by the back end of the year last year, the back end of 2020, when there was increase in their production, which everyone thought they wouldn't get to 500,000, and they did. And you can see where the market topped out really. Hi guys, thank you for listening to this video. Just really quickly wanted to touch on a really exciting offer we have on the website. It's a limited time offer, and if you head over to zenfinex.co.uk, you will see the offer in front of you straight away. And this is that you can trade Forex on a standard account with raw spread plus zero commission. And now Zenfinex is also an FCA and no dealing desk execution broker. If you are interested in this offer, you can get in touch with the team by clicking learn more, or you can simply go to open an account where you can start the application process at this 900 level. So I do think that obviously your long-term take profit levels for any buying naturally will be at those all-time highs at around 900, which is fine. As for where we are right at the moment, you can see how the market, since we crossed this moving average around June time, you can see how we've respected it quite nicely. This is the 50-day moving average, and I'm on the daily chart. Once, twice, three, another rejection there, and you can see we nearly went down to test again. So I'm just wondering whether my favourite play in this market at the moment for this stock is I want to see a situation where, I'll just get my arrows, where with the whole situation around stagflation, potential stagflation, sorry, and we have this cyclical move where we're changing from growth stocks back to value stocks. I'm wondering whether we're going to go down and get a test of the 50-day moving average, potentially what's going to wick, like you saw down here. You see the market actually threatens to close below that moving average and actually wicks back up. This will be a rebound of this trend line here, and also potentially a test of the 200-day moving average. There we can look for a buying opportunity where we can start to aim for those highs up at around 900. I do think that over the next month or so, I do think that we're going to see some of that downside coming through in the markets. Maybe a drop similar to what we're seeing here, a fall down into this trend line. I think if you are a real seller of the market, I think you want to have your take profit levels down at around 720 would be sensible. Me personally, what I'd like to do preferably is wait for the dip. So I was thinking of having a buy position at around 720 with my stop loss just below the 200-day moving average, and then a long-term hold up until around the 900 mark. The only way this market really is going to suffer some more is if we zoom back out. You can see, just so we've got that run here in the corner of our eyes, what we may get is a situation where the market actually runs down, it breaks through this trend line, and we actually go down to test around the 540 level, which, as you can see, is acted as a nice support level twice now. Now this would be the absolute minimum where maximum I see the market falling to, the minimum I see the stock price at around that 540 level. Here I think it's a fantastic buying opportunity. I think as a whole in this market, I think we need to be patient, because I think there could be some more pain coming in the likes of the Nasdaq, and obviously the Tesla is in the Nasdaq, and just global stocks as a whole, especially these stocks that are so expensive and really, I'd say, overvalued, considering the average is down at around 650, which is around here. Again, another potential buying opportunity, sorry, just said it and remembered it. We could have a situation where we could get a buy from around that medium average price level from those 26 analysts at around 650. Could we get a bounce from that mean average price as well? RSI indicator, just on a quick note, you can see that we are trading, it's bullish, it's inherently bullish. This market is a bullish market, and it will attract buy the dip investors when we see a correction. But I think if you have a look at the current price action at the moment, where we are when we topped out around 69796, I do see a fall down into this area around 720, which is where we have all these moving averages and this real support level. If the situation around stagflation worsens anymore, then yeah, we could get a fall all the way down into around this 540 level, but that'll be quite a significant drop, and I will definitely be a buyer at this level, which is down here, like you can see. Obviously, it goes without saying, a break below that opens up the opportunity of around 400, but I can't see that happening. But yeah, stay patient in the market, guys. This one will have a bit more short-term pain, I think, over the next couple of months, but I think it was going to end the year on a strong note, because Teslas love boosting their stock price, and Elon Musk, will come out and I'm sure tweet something that's going to attract a load of institutional and retail buy-in. That's it for Tesla today, guys. I hope everyone's enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel as well, and always drop in your comments. It's the first sort of time that we're testing out stocks on the platform. If you're enjoying it, again, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great trading day, and I'll catch you all for the next video, which is going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a stock week this week, so we're going to do another stock video tomorrow. Take care.